I got no sound. How about now? I got sound now. Because I'm a big old idiot. I'm a big dumb idiot. You hit 1,000 subs and you just forget what to do. You forget how to do things. You forget that there's a little button that you hit. That means that you got people listening to you on a live stream. Um, Guys, sincerely, um, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subbing, for supporting not only the podcast but the channel for all 3.5, 4 years, almost 4 years at this point. I don't think I can even say 3.5 anymore because it's so close. But yes, Trev, I did see your Facebook message. So not this week, but more than likely next week, we will have super chats available. But it's all good. Jason for the Match Syndrome. Finally, Perry has come back to 1,000 subs. I love you guys too. Donnie the Linux Cat, thank you so much. Trev, of course, one of our blue wrenches. Swan Blue Wrench as well. Thank you to everybody who was on the Bourbon Junkies stream who just subbed, came over. I appreciate you guys so much. Nick Proman, hello Nick, good to see you. I just wanted to come in for a few minutes and have a couple drinks and talk about how incredibly excited I am for this and what this also means for the future of the channel. Okay. I at last have a Perry pour of subs. That's funny, so thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Fred. You guys, thank you all so much. Sincerely. What this means for the future of the channel is that there is going to be a renewed focus on YouTube videos, of course. Not that there wasn't already, but this just goes to show that there's a future to be had with it, and I am so excited and thankful, and I'm just it's we've been talking about it for months, and I know it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. I know that people have millions and millions of subs, and people talk about it like like it's just the first milestone, and it really does feel like the first milestone, but it also feels like the one that I needed to the one that I needed. It was the one that I needed for this, and I couldn't have done it without anybody who is not only watching this video live, but also anybody who is watching it on a replay. But I know it's an accomplishment, and I know it's only up from here. I'm tickled to friggin' death. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Emily. Jeez Louise. 1,000 subs. I do remember. So here's what's funny. And Patreon's going to actually get to hear this too. Swan and I were recording a bonus episode for they're so hot right now. Swan and I were recording a bonus episode for Patreon. And thank you, Whiskey Mountains. Good to see you, Adriana. First 1K it feels like I finally just I needed to get over that hump. I needed it so badly, and I'm so freaking happy right now. I'm so happy. Imagine what it's gonna be like when we get 2K or 3K. I mean, like, this couldn't have happened without you guys. But Swan and I were recording a bonus episode for Patreon, and I got the message from Donnie that I was getting a shout out on. Dang it, 1,020 subs. That I was giving a shout out on the Bourbon Junkie stream, and that they were hoping to get us to 1,000 tonight, and in the middle of recording, you got my live reaction to hitting 1,000 subs, and here it is. Patreon's going to get to hear that. It's going to be immortalized until the internet explodes. But this is so cool. And Snuffy Chats forever. Snuffy Chat, Snuffy Squad, you guys will always live on, even with Super Chats. We will always have alternative ways to help support the show. Of course, Patreon, Stream Elements, donation links, all this, that, and the other. But this is awesome. Swan send $15 Snuffy Chat. He just said Snuffy Chat. Thank you, buddies. Thank you, Swan. Appreciate you guys. I just don't even like. I don't know. Everything that has happened with the podcast, I have felt on such a personal and fulfilling level. And everything that I have been able to see grow, and everything that I've been able to be a part of, has always been so genuinely rewarding and genuinely so meaningful to me. And this is nothing short of yet another moment. Moving on down the line, and sincerely thank you guys so much. Genuinely, sincerely. So much more to come, not just from the podcast, but but also from the YouTube channel. Bourbon Battalion, Bobby, you were the first whiskey tuber I ever got to meet in person. Most genuine dude out there. Thank you, Bobby. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Donnie with a Snuffy Chat said you did it. Snuffy Squad, hashtag Snuffy Squad, hashtag 1K, hashtag winning, hashtag we love you, Perry, hashtag love you guys too. Thank you, Donnie, so much. Forget the little guys. There are no little guys in whiskey. There are no little guys in whiskey. Also, Trev, thank you so much as well for the Snuffy Chat. You guys are the best. What a community indeed. Perry Pour? All right. Here's the thing. I have editing left to do. I have to edit tomorrow's podcast. And if I remember correctly, it needs a bit of a touch-up. So I can't get too crazy, but we will celebrate in full on Thursday. And we will, Perry Pours all around. We'll say that. So I figured that for a good celebration pour, it only made sense to go with one of my favorite bottles and one of my most treasured bottles in my collection. ECBP C918. Of course, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I mean, what else could I go with? I mean, had to go with some ECBP. Of course it was going to be C918. Of course it was going to be. I don't know what else to say. To get a bottle kill. Do I have anything bottle kill level at the moment? I'm sure I do. I already filled that. killed that, rather. The regular small... Oh, I got a... Huh. Yeah, we'll do a little bottle kill of a Four Roses small batch select as well. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Jeez Louise. Here's some Four Roses small batch select, and here is some Elijah Craig barrel proof. So that's the life I'm living right now. What are you gonna do? I love you guys so much. I'm so happy. Podcast editing is about to get spicy indeed. I might replace my voice with just a text to speech. Double fisted Perry pours. Hey, I think that might be a first actually. Looks like an average Perry pour. Excuse me. Podcast editing is going to be interesting. Yeah, if the episode comes out tomorrow and you guys are like, something sounds off, you'll know why. But it's fine. Hey, also, thank you so much to everybody who is here on this very short notice live stream. Just everything happened so quickly. I mean, there's no way that I could have predicted that this would happen tonight. But thank you, Donnie. Thank you, everybody. Cheers. Could not have done this without you guys. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I really, really, really do. Hey, Perry Russell's here too. How did I miss that? Perry Russell, thank you for being here. So that was the Four Roses Small Batch Select. Here's the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I couldn't finish that in one gulp. Oh, it's so good, though. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much, sincerely. Y'all are the best. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best. Thank you, Jim Morris. Thank you, Robot Scott. Thank you, Eric, Mr. Whiskey Mutant, of course. Thank you, Don Nishida, our resident Hawaiian. Perry Russell, I called you yesterday. Daddy caught me, though. I missed your call, Perry Russell. We'll have to check that out. But, hey, cheers to all who support the channel, indeed. And cheers to everybody who keeps this channel alive and thriving. Someone's going to feel great in a few. I'm going to feel fantastic here in a few minutes. Yeah. Thursday night, Eric is actually going to be joining me for my stream. We're going to be doing a prepare your pour on Whiskey Mutant on his Instagram as well. Beforehand, probably going to get a little bit rowdy Thursday night, I would say. But it's 1,000 subs in 4 years. That's a long time coming, man. I've been working. Thank you, Tarek, excuse me. Thank you, Tarek. It's good to see you in here. Thursday night will be party night, indeed. And Swan said head over to Clifton's Discord here. And if you'd like to keep hanging out after this, like I said, I still have work to do. Or I would go and celebrate some more. But I'm going to... Jim Morris might have to go out and grab a 6-pack of Narragansett to toast you. Hey, I'm all about it. I'm all about some Gansett. But I do sincerely have to get back to work, or else I'm I'm not gonna have an episode tomorrow, and I can't do that. But thank you, guys. Thank you. More to come soon, of course. We've got there's more to come. I don't know what else to say. Episode 190, 194 coming out tomorrow. Golly, episode 194 of the podcast is coming out tomorrow. This also means that I've got an episode or a video coming out within the next couple of days. I mean, there's no way I can't. I've got to put another video out, which means I also need to film more too. Man, oh man. All right. This is incredible. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. This just has blown me away. I'm just speechless. I don't know what else to say. Almost 200 episodes, yeah. And Eric and Swan will both be on episode 200. Give you a little hint about that. All right, guys, I will see you Thursday for our regularly scheduled live stream, and I will see everybody for tomorrow's episode, of course. That does it for this quick little celebratory 1,000 subs live stream. Again, thank you all so much. I love you guys. Let's get another dang 1,000. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Let's just go for it, man. Let's just keep it going. All right. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm going to keep drinking some bourbon. Bye.